So tonight we're doing a transition event for our students from both Winstanley and New College. So the kids, they've absolutely loved it. They've stayed after their first session.
They've come down, they've had some education in school because Emma and the team from Tigers have been down and helped them at school, so they've done tag and various bits. When they come down here, we try to introduce them more to the contact side.
Because of the mixed ability, this has obviously given them the opportunity to be able to come and play against other children that know how to play contact and to allow them that option.
So we bring them down for a taster session, similar to the night like tonight. They come down, we'll get some tackle shields out, some pads out, and they'll have their first taste of contact and have a run round and mix with the kids. Tigers approached us if we wanted to be one of the partners in Project Rugby, and we just put our hands up because we've worked with Tigers before in the past. It always works pretty seamlessly. So it was another project to get kids playing rugby. It really has got us into places where as a club we can't get access to because we're all volunteers, and Project Rugby has put coaches into schools during work time, which we can't do as a club.
I get regular updates from the coaches and they'll always give me little things about how the students are doing, how well they've integrated, what their attributes are, things that they could work on. So obviously when we go back to the after school club, I can think to put them into a session, or like for tonight, we've got another one of our coaches here and I've asked them to specifically put some of the areas that they need to work on into place.
People go through different phases in life. If they need help, kids, it's not the kids' fault most of the time. They just want to get out and play, and we're here to let them play and be kids, really. If the kids need lifts, we've got a pool of parents who live locally, so we do the taxi service thing if we need to, obviously with parents' permission. The goal for us is to get players into our first team. Ideally, is the goal of the club is to get players to play for our first team. But if we can get kids from the local community who tell their friends, who tell their friends, who tell their friends, then suddenly we've got a first team for the next 10 years.
They'll come back to me when I'm in the school and they'll tell me whether they've scored tries, whether they've played a game and how well they've been doing. And for me, that's really where it lies, is that they're getting rewarded for being passionate about a sport that we're trying to encourage in schools. So it's a big win for obviously the Leicester Tigers, it's a big win for Project Rugby, and it's a big win for rugby as a whole. So yeah, really happy for them.